Hey there, Justin from Join Off-Road in Colorado here again. A little different video than usual. Out getting some road miles on this one today so we can send it home tomorrow. Drove by one of our favorite little local trails right close to the shop and figured I'd go up it and shoot my video. So what we got here is kind of an odd duck. This is a 2008 5.4 extended body. Kind of a weird spec van. So it's California emissions, so it's got 4 catalytic converters instead of just 2. Being 08, it's got the new front end on it, but it has the old style dash, which is kind of odd. And it has roll stability control and has a full float rear Dana 60, which is pretty weird. So this one came to us for kind of a basic conversion, not a ton of extras on this one. But this thing also, what was also kind of weird about this one as well, is this one was wrecked in the passenger side front over there. So everything kind of appears to be a little crooked on it because somebody did some kind of shoddy body work on it to get it fixed. So it'll get straightened out after the fact. We did actually wind up having to tweak the frame rail back a little bit on the passenger side, but we got it back straight and it's driving nice and straight down the road. But that's why the bumper kind of appears crooked, because the body's actually crooked. So started off with our standard 6-inch 4-wheel drive conversion. Single Fox 2.0s in the front, custom spec Alcan springs. Got our stage 3 front Dana 60. So all the Dynatrack goodies, straight tie rod, Detroit True Track. This one got 488 gears. If you go back to my my last video on that white regular body, I give a little explanation about why we do 488s on 35s with the 5.4s. So got our FB002 front bumper, Warren shackles, Warren VR12S winch. This guy actually works for a tire distributor, so he brought me these wheels and tires to put on. But these are a Dirty Life wheel. These are a new one. We haven't installed these in either shop yet, but they fit really well. They're the correct offset and back spacing. This is a simulated beadlock. Then we've got a 35, 12, 50, 17 Toyo AT3 wrapped around that. Got the Anderson all wired up with the winch. No OBA on this one, but all the bumpers come standard with the port. I get asked that one a lot. They all come with it, so they just are on there just in case you want to add it after the fact, which most people do. Already had the roof rack on it when it came to us. I'm not sure who makes that one. Out back, like I said, full float Dana 60, which is super cool. We re-geared it with 488 gears, and then we did aux locker in the back as well. I really try and push a lot of people into that aux locker. It's just one of those while you're in there things. You know, in the scheme of things, it's really only about $1,200 more to add it at the same time while we're re-gearing it. So it just makes sense to do it at the same time, whether or not you think you're going to need it or not. It's just nice to have it there when you need it. Again, custom spec springs in the back. Went through, did a full cleanup on the frame and everything. Got it all painted. Also got our rear bumper. No Pelican box on this one. You don't see that a lot coming out of us, but this bumper was actually kind of designed to be modular, where you could use that passenger side swing out for a number of different things. So that's why it's got all the mounting holes and the Molly grid on it as well. So you mount bike racks on it, put your own box on it. There's a number of different things that you can do with that. That's about it. Super cool van. Oh, one other thing that we have to do on these full float axles. The vans have, on a full float only, they have a 32 spline axle shaft, and nobody makes a locker for a 32 spline shaft. So what we have to do is we actually have to get cut to length chromoly shafts in a 35 spline, so we can run that aux locker or whatever locker. So just another little bit of trivia there. So that's about it. If you got any questions for me here in Colorado, you can email me at justin@ujoinoffroad.com. or if you're inquiring about a DIY kit or installation in North Carolina, call Chris at ujoinoffroad.com. Thank you.